Good evening, MVR3 families. This is your school superintendent, Dr. John Mulford, and I just wanted to take time to say thank you. Thank you for your partnership in keeping our students and staff safe during this COVID-19 pandemic. The start to the school year has went very well. We have had a few on-campus exposures to COVID-19, but in all, we've been able to contain additional exposures pretty well and keep students on campus and learning. With that, as we look ahead to the second quarter, we ask for your continued support in making sure that we are doing what's best for kids. The most important thing that you can do to help keep kids in school is when your child is sick, to keep them home until all symptoms are gone for 24 hours. If symptoms persist and they meet the definition of COVID-19 symptoms, we ask that you consider consulting your medical provider for further assessment. By doing so, we can keep our doors open and our kids on campus. As we look ahead to the holidays, there will be opportunity for gatherings and interactions with people that you don't normally interact with. This also opens the door for additional COVID-19 exposures and possible quarantines. Some tips that you can use for limiting that exposure: number one, consider wearing a face mask when around others who do not live in your home. Secondly, and probably most importantly, is come up with a plan for your family to maintain that 6-foot distancing from others who do not reside in your household. This will limit the chance of exposure and transmission of the virus and ultimately limit your chances of being quarantined. So as we look ahead to the second semester, we are getting ready to make plans for students who want to return to on-campus learning. We had around 550 students choose to learn remotely during the first semester. We're going to be asking that parents make a decision on whether or not their children will return to campus in January during the week of November 2nd through November 6th. All parents who have students learning remotely will receive an email asking them to complete a survey and make a choice during that week. So please be looking for that email. Also, if we have any parents who have their students learning in person but wish to transition to remote learning for the second semester, we ask that you contact your building principal as soon as possible so we can plan accordingly. Once again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you again for your support during this time. I know it means a lot to me, it means a lot to our teachers, our staff, and our school board, and ultimately to our students by being able to keep them on campus and learning in person.